In early 2020, just as the world was settling into a new year and decade, the COVID-19 pandemic and the associated lockdowns descended on an already embattled continent.
One of my old friend in the civil society mentioned to me, she was like, whatever work you're doing should actually be supported. You're dealing with rights of very unique caliber of women. I wrote, then I submitted it now to Agent Action Fund. For me, that was quite relieving. Not because I was sure I would get the fund, but the fact that this is a grassroots organization, just dealing with the hundreds of female domestic workers with no much experience. And the anti-action application form is very forthright. You don't struggle. I explained it just in that layman. I didn't even go to the technical language of proposal writing.
We had for the calls, the proposal from Agent Action Fund Africa. At the first, we were even shocked. We asked ourselves, will we manage to get this fund with just a few years in the field? The form was very simple. It was online. We were even worried, thinking maybe they will say we want an audited report. We want to know how you used it to work before us. But with Agent Action, it was different.
In our country, in our home country here in Benin, it is not easy to reach this kind of fund when you are in urgency. So we were looking for the donors that could be easy for us to reach. Overall, I can say that this process went very quickly. It was flexible. I was not sure, but the following steps showed me that it was real. We received the fund and launched this unique initiative, a radio program at Batonga side that we were not doing before.
Agent Action Fund Africa's rapid response grants were intentionally and uniquely designed to respond to the moment. A flexible fund responding to the direct and immediate needs of African women human rights defenders was unveiled, which became a catalyst to the dismantling of long-term systemic inequalities.
When I got the grant, started a life skill and home care course training so they can be able to use the equipment they find in normal homes, like washing machines, cookery, vacuuming. So that's how we began. We provided sanitizers, soap and masks. The sanitizer, we described the hotline number where women would report. So we'd tell them this is not just a sanitizer for COVID-19. It is also a reporting tool. It would help you access services quickly. So we would encourage them to carry it with them in their handbags and use that number. That number was toll-free. We also put our counselor's number there in the bottle.
De ce proposal proposé par UAF et a soumis. Batonga a obtenu le financement et a aussitôt mis en œuvre ce projet. Donc ce projet a consisté à élaborer des scripts et à pouvoir organiser des émissions radio.
When we were given a grant, we bought a sewing machine, buckets, we bought some soap. We also had a flyer which had a strong message. And it was also teaching them about COVID.
This Pan-African Feminist Fund facilitated the work of defenders across the continent.